If you're looking to move to Whitby and you want to know where the safe areas are and then where the most dangerous areas are, then this video I'm going to be going over the crime map, which is produced by the Durham region, and we're getting into it right after this. Hey, what's going on? It's Brad Goetz here, and I'm a local realtor here in the Whitby area. If you were looking to move to Whitby and you wanted to know where the safe areas are or where the not so safe areas are, then this video will help explain to you how you can figure all this out on your own. So if you're looking at a specific house, you can actually pull up the crime stats for the last year or month to determine if that's an area that you want to live in. I have people reaching out from all over the world and I absolutely love it. So if you are looking to move to Whitby or anywhere pretty much in the Greater Toronto area, you can call, text, email, send a carrier pigeon, whatever is easiest for you, and I'm here to make your whole move and relocation go so much easier. Please subscribe to the channel, and if you're enjoying the video, hit the like button. It lets me know people are enjoying what I'm putting out there, but then it also helps YouTube put my videos in front of other people, so I really appreciate that, and it keeps me motivated to keep going with videos. Now, if you've seen some of my other videos, you might be wondering what happened to my hair. Well, truth be told, is when COVID happened and it closed the barbershops the more recent time, I just couldn't go through with cutting my own hair anymore, and so I just figured it was easier to just shave the head short and much easier to maintain, and it wouldn't take me as long to do it. So that's why I did that. I hope you enjoy the video, and for this one I'm gonna have to shrink down and I'll do a screen share to show you how to figure out this Durham region pretty much interactive map on crime. So let's shrink down and we'll get started right now. Okay, so we're just on the Durham Regional website now, Durham Regional Police website now, and if you just Google the Durham Regional Police crime mapping tool, this will pop up for you and has the disclaimer, so you read that and then you pretty much just acknowledge that you've read it. And there's two different options here. There's the crime indicators, which show the city of Whitby as a whole, and then you'll have the crime mapping tool where you can get more in specific in neighborhoods. So it's just good to know the difference. I'll go over both quickly with you so you kind of know how to navigate it a little bit. So by default, they do municipality as all. So for the purpose of this video, we'll focus in on Whitby. You can select a time frame. So for this, you can go back to January. For this one, we'll just go based on as of last month. Take a couple minutes for the computer to get caught up. Okay, there we go. And so it shows the bars. So the bars here are pretty much, the yellow is last year's numbers. The green is like the current cases, and then the red graph is just the variance and kind of how it's been going down. So it's done as a percentage. So you'll see that for November in Whitby, there was a negative 43% variance on that. So it went down quite a bit, which is always good. You want it to go down. You don't want it to trend up. And then down here at the bottom, they have like the forecast. So what they're kind of forecasting to happen based on the historical data that they have. And one thing to note is you will see that crime levels perhaps do increase in terms of numbers, but the main factor, especially right now in the Durham region with all the new people that are moving here, the population increases a lot. So of course, 20 years ago, the population of Whitby was a lot less than it is now. So there are going to be more assaults, and there's going to be more auto thefts and more break and enters, all that kind of things. So here you have like the numbers for as of last month. And so assaults, there was 14. Still takes a little while for the computer to get caught up here. You can pick the different things you want. Okay, so you can kind of see everything. Murder trend is really good because that's probably one of the most severe types of crimes, and just so happened I stopped on that one, so we'll skip on to something less severe, such as robbery. So that's this map. So that was the crime indicators, and now let's focus in on the crime mapping tool, which is the one where you can go based on the areas and you can see exactly what is happening. Loading. Yeah, so this is, you'll see Whitby here. So we'll filter it a little bit. We will go based on the 1st of January of this year to today's date of recording, June 4th. Yes, if you just watched my Oshawa one, I'm recording back to back. Filming day. Yes, we'll do all times, all dates, everything. Just let it load in a little bit. And then you'll see here. So you can you have all the different color coding. As you zoom in, the dots turn into actual symbols to give you an idea of what those were. So this here, and then you click it and it goes down to the incident on it. And even if you have tips or anything like that, you can provide a tip for it. So the main thing here, so this is property damage, less than 5,000. The gun violence, what is that? So it's a robbery, so it's a street robbery. And then the little boxing glove, that's an assault. The bag here is a theft. So it just gives you an idea on how you can work around this to really get an idea of the area. So if you're looking at a specific house, so we'll focus in on like my area in terms of where I'm living. Which on this map, it will be, let me just try and get a bearing of where I am. Okay. 4 acres, we're getting close. Okay. Yeah, so we're in and around here. So like for my area, there was theft of less than 5,000. There was an assault. It'd be cool if they give more details on it so you can see exactly what happens, because I don't know about you, but most times, or most people I know, when there's police or fire truck or ambulance that are on your street, you're always kind of looking to see what it is. So it'd be good if they give details like that. And then you've got some thefts here. So like the main thing for my area, if I was moving in here again, and this is something that I did back before we decided to move in this area, just make sure that it's safe and it doesn't have a lot of different crimes that are happening, because that's a good indicator that it might be somewhere that you want to be careful about moving. So Whitby as a whole doesn't have too much. Oshawa, Ajax, Pickering, like as a whole, it's nothing really severe, which is also good. So I hope that was helpful for you. Let's go big again and we'll finish the video off. Well, that was the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to hit the like button. If you forgot at the beginning, subscribe to the channel. It helps my channel grow. I do appreciate that. This video, I touched on the different areas within Whitby to really narrow down the areas of crime. So if you're looking to move to a specific neighborhood, you're able to pretty much go onto the Durham Regional Police website and just see kind of what's been happening in that area for the last month or year to help you determine if that's an area that you want to move to. I have people reaching out from all over the world and I absolutely love it. So if you are looking to move to Whitby or the surrounding area, be sure to call, text, email, send the carrier pigeon, whatever is easiest for you. And I'm here to make your move and relocation go so much easier. Hope you enjoyed, and until next time.